Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Let's see Taurus, how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course Taurus, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers, welcome in newcomers. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Taurus. Okay, Taurus newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Taurus, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have a King of Cups in reverse. Well, I think somebody is feeling the lack of love here. Maybe this person never opened up emotionally, or they were not ready to express their emotions maybe at one time. But right now I feel they lost out on their counterpart, because I do see a Queen of Cups in the upright here, and overall energy is the King of Cups in reverse. So let's see what's going on. From the first row itself, I can see the Taurus that somebody is feeling really impatient, imbalanced. They feel their life is not in order, feeling a lot of heartbreak, pain, because the other person, I think, has kind of stopped this connection. Maybe they see the person A as just a player or somebody who is very immature and not stepping up. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to, of course, start your reading with your dialogue message cards as always, Taurus. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these cards. Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. All right, a few more Taurus from another deck, and if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Taurus and their person spirit. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. All right, a few more Taurus from a third deck as well, and then we'll start your reading. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. All right, good to go, Taurus. Let's start your reading. Just give me a second. Okay, the first card here, Taurus, says, I know I hurt you. Please forgive me. I want to hold you and never let go. Don't let my arrogance fool you. I feel unworthy. I want to restore your faith in me. My feelings for you are now platonic. Maybe that's the other person saying that. You were just a player, you were inconsistent. My feelings have gone now. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. I hid who I really am from you. Recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. This situation is messy. Are you sorry for hurting me? I have a really hard time opening up my emotions to anyone. Yeah, that's the King of Cups. And in reverse, even worse so. Can never reveal their true emotions or be romantically open. So maybe that's the reason the other person feels, well, they just wanted, fun with me and nothing serious. I didn't mean to hurt you. I can feel your desire for me. I'm deeply sorry that I walked away from you. I'm scared of losing you. I need to control the situation, this connection. I'm afraid I'll lose myself in you. I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. You deserve better than anything I can offer. Okay, so this person is in love. It's just that now they're very stressed out. I think they don't know how to come back to their counterpart, who they now see as their counterpart. Okay, so let's see what my angels have to say to this reading. Let's take a blessing from my angels and then we'll begin the reading, Taurus. So my angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Taurus, vision. Keep focusing on the future. Whatever you want your future to look like, Taurus, instead of looking backwards and, thinking about all the mistakes made or what happened, what didn't happen. I think focus on what you want for the future. Okay, that's the correct way to manifest. Sometimes we get so caught up in what happened and what didn't happen, and then we want things for the future, but they all get muddled up, right? So focus on how you want to see your future, which I do see person B has been manifesting. I mean, they know what they want. I mean, because I'm seeing the cards, I know, of course, I'm going to show them to you and clarify all of them as well. So let's start with the reading. And newcomers, Taurus, I'm just picking up on two soul energies here, okay? I don't know which side you're on, whether you're a man watching this or a woman watching this. For me, these are two souls who are energetically connected to each other, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they'll take towards each other. Okay? So, if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. So, person A, let's start with you. How are you feeling? Temperance in reverse for person A's feelings. Yeah, they're feeling a little abandoned, feeling a bit left out in the cold. They don't know how to come out of the cold now. I think going through a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. Three of Swords. Yes, this is depression almost. This is depression, wanting to come out of discontent and sadness and feeling left behind, feeling a lot of heartache and pain. Oh my God, I mean, Three of Swords is clarifying the Three of Swords. So this is like somebody's in a lot of heartache. Either they created it in the past and now they are getting it back. Right, Spirit? Yes, because I think communication has stopped. Maybe person B was the one who was, over loving, over kind in the past and messaging. Now no messages are coming and they're realizing, oh my God, this is over and my person doesn't want to talk to me anymore. King of Cups again, my God. But like I said, only a King of Cups who is totally in their emotions can feel this level of heartbreak. Yes, they may have had difficulty in expressing it. Maybe they never did, but this person is in love, Taurus. Okay, so why do you feel this way, person A? Why are you feeling this heartbreak and feeling left out and abandoned and sad and in love? Why are you feeling all this? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords? They're worried. They're very, very worried that their person has changed, has moved on, or has strong barriers up now, maybe has cut them out of their life. Look at the amount of stress, anxiety, feeling trapped. Right? They don't know what's happening. All they keep thinking is, has my queen already moved on? Have they changed? Have they got their barriers up? Are they going to cut me off? Have they cut me off already? This person is kind of praying, wishing, hoping, but they are very stressed out, feeling that their person has retreated back from them. They could also be very worried that their person is maybe taking a leap of faith in a different direction and going off for a new beginning for themselves. They feel, why else would they have retreated, right? They've gone quiet on me, they're not talking to me, they've stepped back, maybe they're moving on, they are taking a risk. Yeah, because they're feeling the energetic, push to say, I'm guarded, don't come towards me. So I think person A is right now heartbroken and overthinking and fearing the worst, that their person has probably taken off and has gone off for a new beginning elsewhere. So person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about person B? How do you feel about the connection now? Person A says, Omkaratarot, I see them as the Queen of Cups. They are loving, they're sweet, they're kind, they're gentle, they were always there for me, and all I want is to go back home. I want to go back to my Queen of Cups. So this is like a true match, King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups, why do you see your person as the Queen of Cups? Yeah, they are hoping that this Queen of Cups is magnanimous enough to kind of forget about what they did or what they didn't do. Right? They're hoping that this Queen of Cups still has some love left in their heart for them and they can forgive them or drop the past baggage and allow them to return. Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups? Yes. Person A says, if my Queen of Cups allows me to return Omkaratarot, I'm willing to do everything. I'm willing to offer them the Ten of Pentacles, which is marriage, commitment, everlasting love, affection, everything. All I want to do is go back to my person, and I only wish they still love me and they haven't completely dropped me by now. Right? I want to end this back and forth between us. I just need to know if they still love me, because I'm so trapped in my mind. They're not talking to me. I don't know where they are, why they have retreated from me, why they've pushed me away, and my heart is breaking because I'm missing them. I feel the lack of their affection and love. That's sweet. Okay. Okay, so what action person A will take, Taurus, I will open later towards person B. Or otherwise, let's go on first to person B and see in actuality what's happening here. So person B, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is absolute full stop. Yeah, the person B feels, yeah, I mean, they never opened up their emotions to me, Omkaratarot. This person was a King of Swords in reverse. I mean, at best, they were rude. They're almost rude and unkind and mean and, not very good with their communications. Their heart chakras blocked. They gave me zero emotion. And if they're not giving me any emotion, any love, then it's best that I stop this connection. I don't want to move towards a connection where I'm always going to be made to feel, as if I'm of no value and my person can, treat me the way they want and speak to me the way they want. And yeah, I'm putting this to a halt. In fact, yeah, they just came in because it made them happy. They came in with sex and passion and nothing else. Yeah, I'm making my own decision to go after my own happiness. I'm not going to stand around and wait for them to continue to make themselves happy, be a player and never commit, and also be rude to me. So yes, I'm shutting this chapter down and moving towards, well, the direction which calls out to me now. Why do you feel this way, person A? Person B. Why do you feel this way? That they were just a player and they were rude and, it's time to shut this chapter down. Why do you feel that way? Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups. Yeah, person B says, I feel maybe it's time to move towards new love, Omkaratarot, because this person, yes, they did come in romantically. I mean, but it ended up only as a, player kind of an energy. And eventually they made me feel I was not good enough. It was like a very light-hearted romance or passion or whatever they brought to my life, where I was looking for somebody who would take responsibility, who I could have for the long term. I was looking for a King of Pentacles who could be my counterpart. But this is how they made me feel. It was always their way or the highway, always making me feel I was not good enough. Yes, coming to me when they wanted to, when it made them happy, but then they're leaving as fast. So that's the reason I have stopped this connection. And it's not working out for me. They're not putting in the work. It's not working out. And yes, maybe it's time for me now to get onto my chariot and move forward towards a brand new beginning. I want stability in my life. I need a person who can offer me something I can build upon. So I've decided to have a vision, as my angels are suggesting, for the future. Instead of hanging on, waiting for somebody to, treat me better. Okay, so person B, how do you feel about the connection with person A now, and how do you feel about this connection? Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands? Eight of Wands. I think person B says, Either there's already been some communication in the past, Taurus, or person B feels that if I have any more communication with them, I don't think that's a very good idea, because in the past they've already shown me what they are. They are selfish, they're self-centered, they are attention-seeking, and if they do want to talk to me, I'm sure it's going to be only because they require attention from me, or they need passion or sex with me. There is no a good reason for a person who never treated me right to want to talk to me. I'm sure it's only for, well, their own selfish needs. So that's the reason I'm keeping myself a little underground. I'm in my hermit zone, I'm planning my future, I'm taking care of me, and I feel if I talk to them again, it's going to turn into another row, and I'm not interested in any more fights, any more competition, any more conflict in my life, so I'd rather, heal myself in my hermit mode at the moment. Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person B doesn't want any more stress or anxiety. They feel they know all they need, all there is to know. I already know Omkaratarot. I don't want to spend the rest of my life, sitting in sadness and regret and, upset about what things didn't happen. Yes, I understand now. This is revealed to me that, yes, there is no emotional offer on the table, and I can't live in anxiety and sleepless nights anymore. Right? So I'm not willing to now look backwards. I'd rather be by myself and in quiet and plan my future. And that's why person A is getting nervous, because person B seems to have gone into silent mode. Okay, so, well, let's see what actions you guys will take. Person A, I do see you realize that you never opened up and now you are in love. And you do want to return. So what action will you take towards person B or otherwise? Action from person A towards person B or otherwise. Action from person A. Seven of Cups in reverse. No, they are not confused. In fact, they want to come out of confusion, because if this King of Cups was, if they had any options, or they were confused, or they were pretending to have options, person A says, no, Omkaratarot, I love my Queen of Cups. That's the only cup I want. I don't want anybody else, anything else. So what action will you take for this person A? Come on, tell me. What's the action you're going to take for this? Now that you've made your choice, what's the action you'll take towards your person? Ten of Cups. The Devil and the King of Swords. This person will talk. They will definitely talk. Whoever person A is, like I said right in the beginning, they're madly in love. In fact, obsessively thinking about their happily ever after. Person A wants the Ten of Cups and they're not going to settle. I have a feeling person A will communicate. They want to have some honest communication now. Maybe this was their biggest problem, that they never spoke their heart or whatever. Now they are getting scared. What if I lose my person? What if I lose my Ten of Cups? And that is going to push them into coming forward with some communication. Right? And the problem here is going to be that person B is already anticipating this communication. And they could be feeling, oh, they're only communicating because of this, that, and the other. So person A, if you're the one watching this reading, be very, very honest and clear about your intentions when you go to talk to person B, or they're going to mistrust you. Okay? And not just words, I think you'll have to prove it to them. Okay, person B, let's see. Any action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Action from person B towards person A. Two of Swords in reverse. I think person B is kind of made up their mind regarding something. I don't see them kind of wondering, will they, won't they, should I, shouldn't I. Person B is actually kind of made some kind of final decision for their own life. And what's that, person B? What action is that? Two of Swords in reverse. Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords upright, Eight of Pentacles, and the World card. I think person B is very sure that they want to have a balanced and equal partnership. They don't want to be in a position where they are in the dark. Right? Earlier they could have felt that person A was always keeping them in the dark. They had to always do the guesswork. Will they, won't they, will they, won't they? And like I said just now to person A, words may not be enough, person A. Person B wants to see action. The person B will only maybe make a decision for person A if they see action. I think person B wants to see proof now. The proof is in the pudding. Right? So person B says, words are not going to be enough for me, Omkaratarot. After that, I'll decide whether I'm shutting this chapter down, starting a new one elsewhere. Right now, I'm only going to believe what I can tangibly see, feel, whatever. You know what I mean. So this is like, I need to see that you mean business. Then I'll make my choice, I'll make my decision. Just words will not be enough this time. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Taurus.